initially I was supposed to make a video talking about BO4 and how the game is just going in a downwards trend, but then I decided to get on Twitter and, just rant about AOT manga, but then I saw premium snaps getting reported to the IRS, and I was wondering what was going on. I saw people justifying it. I saw people pointing the fingers at certain people. I saw just more people getting upset about it, and honestly, I was like, the BO4 video can wait. It's got to be on the back burner. I'll let that one simmer and cook to perfection, and then I'll upload that one. But this takes the cream of the crop. I just don't understand why these women are getting upset about this. For starters, Al Capone killed people, sold alcohol when it was illegal, and when there were no cell phones, no internet. Okay, they had newspapers, and they might have had even just like rotary or really weird telephones, okay? They caught that guy on tax evasion, okay? Everyone was in that man's pocket except the IRS, and they caught him on tax evasion. So, needless to say, you have no one to blame but yourself. The women that were trying to spin this off and blame men being trash and that they should just go about reporting abuse and other social injustices that happen to women to the police is just stupid. That's an apples to oranges comparison. For starters, tax evasion, as I stated before, is illegal. Okay? If you're falsifying your income or underpaying your taxes, that's your fault. That's not my fault. That's not David Wu's fault. That's not a jealous woman's fault. Okay? Tax evasion is illegal, and you should know full and well that if you evade your taxes, jail time or heavy fines are something that you're going to have to pay. Do not sit here and point the finger at someone else for breaking the law. If I choose to go speeding on I-5 and I'm going 80 and it's 60, it's not my foot's fault for putting too much pressure on the gas. It's not my car's fault for going that fast. It's not my friend's fault for saying that he has to go somewhere and he needs to be there at a certain time. It's not the cop's fault for pulling me over instead of giving me a pass while breaking the law. It's my own fault because I knew what I was doing was wrong and I have no one to blame but myself. Okay? At the end of the day, these women knew full and well what they were doing. They knew that they could get reported for tax evasion. They didn't think that they would because they didn't assume that people would get jealous like that. But jealousy exists everywhere. Envy exists everywhere. I'm jealous that people have really nice bodies and can do lewd things on the internet and or just do nude or half nude poses and make $25 off of it. I can't do that. Ain't nobody want to see a chubby nigga do that shit. Okay? But I'm not going to sit here and go and report you or go out of my way to report you to the IRS. The women that are saying that men should be doing other things are just delusional. The fact that they are trying to blame men for bad things happening to them because they didn't want to report their money to the IRS is delusional. Okay? All of these women are delusional. What I want all of the women that may or may not click on this video to understand is that if you are a stupid thought, don't get caught, okay? That's the moral of the story. You decided to post half nude or nude pictures of yourself on Snapchat and charge people money for it. That's the consequence that you are going to pay. Do not sit here and even go further and attack me and say that, well, you're just jealous because you can't pay for it or something like that. I follow tons of cosplayers that also have premium Snapchats as well. And I bet they report their earnings to the IRS because they're not stupid and they know what tax evasion is, okay? And I have never once thought about reporting them to the IRS. So do not ever make this about you, okay? The only thing that you should be full, well, and aware of is that you chose to break the law and now you have to pay the consequences for it. So that is the moral of the story. That is the end of the video. That is all that I have to say. You can agree and disagree with me in the comments if you feel the need to. Like, follow me on Twitter and all of my other socials down in the description below. Check out all my friends. That's going to conclude it for the video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. And again, if you gonna be a stupid thought, don't get mad if you get caught. Deuces.